But now we can start live on Facebook.
Okay. So team, are we starting now? Can we start now?
Just a minute, Teacher Nirmala. After there is a
Ma'am is already
notification of
here.
live on Facebook, then we'll start our session.
All right, sure. You give a hint,
Okay.
then the moderators will start.
Yes.
So dear students, please keep yourself mute. Any Q&A towards the end of the session.
Teacher Nirmala?
Yes?
We are live now.
All right, sure. Azalea and Frida, please get ready. Are you all ready, Azalea and Frida?
Yes.
Frida?
Yes, madam.
Azalea? I can't see Azalea, you know.
Yes.
Azalea, are you here?
Yes, madam.
All right, sure. Okay, so Planet Savers, we are going to start now. Okay, all right, sure. Over to you, Azalea and Frida. Dear students, please stay on mute, please. Okay.
Hi, Frida. How are you? Hi, Azalea. I'm fine. Why are we here? We are here to celebrate We Rise Up for SDG's birthday celebration. Then what are we waiting for? Let me start the party. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to all SDG ambassadors and goalkeepers. It's a celebration of our year-long journey with Rise Up for SDGs. And happy birthday SDGs is yesterday's stimulating birthday bash of SDGs. It's time for us to present the birthday gifts, the birthday present gifts in the form of awareness, actions, and witness changes around us. Upon greetings to everyone. I'm Azalea Erika, SDG Goalkeeper Ambassador from SK Santacci. Today's the 10th day of giving birthday presents to SDGs, and we are lucky to present it for the 10th time. We are the 10th one who got the opportunity to present the gifts. It is a proud moment for all of us that few new schools are joining this infectious chain of positive action and who have pledged to move ahead with SDGs. I must say, this is the impact that Rise Up for SDGs have created. This conference has been initiated by Madam Paramjit Kaur Dhillon and facilitated by Principal of Kamla Nehru Public School with her team members, Ms. Rita Singh, Director Indirapuram Group of Schools, New Delhi, Madam Bushra Anis Makri, Principal of Lyceum School, Pakistan, and I'm honored to get this opportunity to present the SDGs journey of these young goalkeepers from the team Planet Savers. It's a celebration of our year-long journey with Rise upon the transformation that has taken place during this program. Congratulations to each one who has contributed tremendously towards the success of the program. Today's presentation will focus on the joy of learning by participating in Rise Up for SDGs, experiences of the students, what does SDG mean to them, what are their future plans, and what changes they plan to bring in their own lives, families, and communities. Without further ado, I'm going to invite the team leader, SDG Ambassador, Madam Nirmala Devi Kandasamy from SK Santacci to deliver her speech. Please welcome.
Thank you, Goalkeeper Azalea. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to Paramjit Ma'am, the Principal of Kamla Nehru Public School, Madam Rita Singh, the Director of Indirapuram Group of Schools, New Delhi, Madam Bushra Anis Naqvi, the Principal of Lyceum School, Pakistan, dear SDG ambassadors and SDG goalkeepers. I'm very excited to witness today's We Rise Up for SDG's 10th day birthday celebration. I must thank our SDG Queen, Madam Paramjit Kaur Dhillon, and her team, our SDG members, for introducing this wonderful We Rise Up for SDGs, where 1,064 educators from 61 countries collaborated, 9,525 students globally contributed their posters, raps, artwork, articles, write-ups, videos, Minecraft projects, 17 editions of newsletters, published with students' work. 131 panelists from 42 countries participated in 17 conferences from January until September. I'm very excited to announce the list of panelists of today's birthday celebration from Planet Savers. Let me share screen to show the list of panelists from Planet Savers. All right, the panelists are the keynote speaker is Dr. Kalyani Rao, jury member SDG Chaupal, head of SDG's IIU International Internship University, founder of Events Card India. The moderators are our young SDG goalkeepers, Frida Ashley R. Lajot and Azalia Erica Rosley from SK St. Patrick, Malaysia. The ambassadors, SDG ambassadors are myself from SK St. Patrick, Malaysia, teacher Winnie Bear Ming Hao from Taipei Wanfu Elementary School, Taiwan, teacher Urifa from SMA Muhammadiyah Tri Grace, Indonesia, teacher Vinita G. Nair, Elphan Public School, Kerala, India, teacher Rima Ganesh from Hosur Public School, Tamil Nadu, India, teacher Richa Thakur and Gunjan Gupta from DLF Public School, Ghaziabad, India. Dear ambassadors and goalkeepers, I would like to inform we have an educator by the name of Nurlizawati Muhammad Noor. She was with us in the journey of We Rise Up for SDGs from January until September, but unfortunately she's unable to join with her goalkeepers to do the presentation. However, I'm grateful to her for being in this journey from SK Segamat Baru, Malaysia. Dear ambassadors and goalkeepers, please relax and more information will be shared by our goalkeepers from 6 partner schools who have traveled from in We Rise Up for SDGs journeys. They will be sharing about their journey, experiences, their projects, future plans, and changes they plan to bring in their lives and also at home from school, as well as from school. Now let us watch a video about SDG 17. Over to you, Teacher Urifa, to play the video.
It can be hard solving a problem on our own, but when we work together, people everywhere can make good things happen. Through partnerships between people, communities, and countries, we can solve global problems so that everyone is treated equally, everyone has what they need, and the natural world is able to survive and thrive. Partnerships are like teams. They connect groups of people who come together through shared interests. If they want to build a new bridge, they can't do it alone. They need someone to design the bridge. They need someone to pay for it. They need someone to put in the foundations. And they need someone to build it. Partnerships let us do the impossible. Where partnerships aren't in place, it's hard to solve problems. One person alone can't build a bridge, or feed a village, or educate all the children in a city. They need other skilled people to help them do it. That's what partnerships are. Good people are helping to promote togetherness around the world. Friends of Ocean Action brings together scientists, CEOs, teachers, and diplomats from all over the world to think of new ways to protect our oceans. From every corner of the globe, teachers are working together to create online libraries where people can access resources in their own language, opening up worlds of information to inspire a new generation of thinkers. Who could you partner with in your community to make the world a better place?
Thank you, Teacher Urifa. Without further ado, let me welcome the moderators to take over the session. Thank you.
Over to you, Frida. Thanks, Azalia. Thank you, Madam Nirmala, for giving the brief summary of our journey in this project, and thank you to Teacher Urifa for giving us the video about SDG 17. It is very important for us goalkeepers to rehabilitate this beautiful planet. Now, I would like to invite the keynote speaker, Dr. Kalyani Rao, the head of Department of SDG International University, to say a few words. Welcome, Dr. Kalyani Rao.
Good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Thank you for the introduction. I'm Kalyani Rao, daughter of two super souls, sister of a loving brother, sister-in-law of a Wonder Woman, turned up from HR profession to academician with overall 15 years of experience. As an academician, as I was held many positions, for example, an entrepreneur currently. I was an IPTP CAS coordinator, IOVP mentor, global project facilitator for climate action project and goals global project. And my recent project was IU Satwa. Currently, I'm holding as an HOD, SDGs Training Implementation Development International Internship University, and also a jury member in Education Ambassador for SDG Chopal and Collins Project. Coming to this SDG number 17, Partnership for Goals, I would like to share few thoughts on SDG, what is exactly the SDG 17 Partnership of Goals, and few of my experiences too. Enhancing the global partnership for sustainable development, complemented by multi-stakeholder partnerships that mobilize and share knowledge, expertise, technology, and financial resources to support the achievement of the sustainable development goals in all the countries, in particularly developing countries. So who should be involved in these partnerships to achieve these 17 goals, 17 SDGs? For example, a successful sustainable development agenda requires a partnership between governments, the private sector, and civil society. These 17 ambitious goals and the complex challenges they seek to address fit neatly democratic sectors and non-national and also national borders. The SDGs can only be realized with strong global partnerships and cooperation. So many countries require official development assistance to encourage growth and trade. What is the main purpose of this SDGs goal number 17? It is a vision for improved and more equitable trade as well as coordinated investment initiatives to promote sustainable development across the borders. So what is the importance of this sustainable development goal number 17? It gives you the partnership for the goals might be the most important of all United Nations SDGs because the rest of the goals depend on it. And in order to reach these goals, governments, private sectors, and academics and regular people need to work together for each and every benefit. Everyone needs to contribute their efforts to. The main purpose already we have, the main purpose of it is to establish a business enterprise through a legally binding contract between two or more individuals or than the other legal entities. The objective of this goal is a partnership deed. What is a partnership deed? Normally, it's nothing but a legal document that lays out the terms and arrangements of a particular business partnership. So its objective is to state that understandings and agreements that form the basis of your partnership so as to refer back to them as needed. There are two types of partnerships, that is general partnership, other one is limited liability partnership. The most important one is a limited liability partnership. And coming to the current situation, due to COVID-19 pandemic, the global economy projected to contract sharply by 3% in 2020, experiencing its worst recession since the Great Depression. Most developing countries do not have the sufficient resources and fiscal space to fund adequate COVID-19 response and recovery measures. International cooperation and external finance are in crucial level right now. Particularly alarming is the most prospect of a new debt crisis compounding by doubling prices for oil and other key commodities, heavily impacting the least developed countries that were already high at risk of distress. So the targets of these SDG 17 number goal in India towards the global collaboration to develop its country development are finance, technology, capacity building, trade, policy and institutional coherence, multi-stakeholder partnerships, data monitoring and accountability. So how does it impact in India? The government of India is an important part of this new global partnership, and it has been strengthened by the country's efforts to build networks within the region and within the world. Cooperation has been a critical part of this, as is India's membership and leadership in institutions like Shanghai Cooperation Organizations, BRICS, New Development Bank, the South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation, etc., as well as with UN agencies and programs around the world. I would like to share a small PPT about my collaboration during my academic tenure. Can I?
Yes.
So I welcome to this PPT with this 6th anniversary celebrations of RiseUp, and we are the Planet Savers presenting this small PPT on SDG 17. So my journey started in 2014 with project with International Ocean Conservancy of USA. So I have contributed and I have done the project along with them with many beach activities and conferences. So during beach activities, we used to done the road processions in the early morning in the beach road, because I am from the Visakhapatnam. We have a very big beach area where we can project all kind of activities like mime programs, mime shows, even flash mobs. We used to do a lot of beach cleanups with all kind of equipment. The equipment we used to collect from Indian Maritime Foundation and Ocean International Ocean Conservancy US. They used to support us with all kind of equipments here. So these are pictures after collecting the trash. We used to send the pictures to the in Chennai, and there is a conference we have done in collaboration with International Ocean Conservancy. And during this conference, we used to invite students from other districts and other states also. They come with the project proposals, and we used to select the proposal, and only we give the chance for the students to present with their ideas and how to come up with this crisis of climate changes. And we used to take them directly to the beach, many beach areas which we available in the Visakhapatnam city, and with a lot of precautions, a safeguard policy, and you can see the rope and everywhere. And their students used to get information from the top professional professors of oceanology, oceanography, and a lot of researchers used to come and help us. This is the sand you can see in the bottom part, that is a polluted sand. So we have to show this live to the students. Every conference we have a 2 days field visit also along with the project. It is one of the aspect of this conference, and we make them to touch the mother earth, and they should feel. And also we give them a live examples of sea organism. There is a many marine organisms which going to be every day. We are going to do this when we walk on this in the seashore. We used to kill a lot of marine organisms. So we particularly show students how many things are being dying in nowadays because of the sea pollution and sand erosion, etc. And we used to provide the solutions for them how to protect this. These are the publishing areas, and this has been published in Save as it's a national geography, one of the magazine of India. And of course, these are the beach cleanup activities. Thank you so much. I think I would like to share some more information in the end. Um, Yeah, I would like to share about the project. Like I would like to give a small information about this We Rise Up project, and I would like to talk about none other than Miss Paramjit, principal of Kamla Nehru Public School, the Punjab, India, who is the initiative and also driven up this project till then for 9 months with a drastic, massive, I can say the big mission of large. Uh, I can say big army is also all with all from all over the globe around 35 countries, and this magic lady is behind us. So we have done this project successfully, all these 17 goals till so far. And there are many goalkeepers and warriors and advocates has been involved in this project. Around 1064 educators, 9525 students from around 61 countries contributing their posters, raps, artworks, articles, write-ups and videos, etc. And also through Minecraft project. They were published into 17 divisions of newsletters too. During this SDG conferences of 17 goals, around 131 panelists from 42 countries were participated. And the secret in winning secret of this project is actually the team behind this, and it is nothing but happen. It is what without the cooperation and coordination and hard work of them, it could not be successful. Since these traits are seen in each and every member of Kamala Nehru Public School team, and this team is success very much mainly depend upon the perseverances of each member, and especially the leader, Mrs. Paramjit Kaur Dhillon. Congratulations to the entire crew of SDG 17 participated in RiseUp's SDG project. With all your sincere efforts is indeed highly appreciated. Myself, I'm really happy and with this huge success of this project and being at least at the small corner of this project, I'm very much I'm sharing my gratitude with you all. And I would like to conclude my talk with this final touch. A successful development agenda requires inclusive partnerships at the global, regional, national, and local levels, built upon principles and values and upon a shared vision and shared goals, placing people and at the planet at the center. Strong international cooperation is needed now more than ever to ensure that countries have the means to recover from the pandemic, build back better, and achieve the sustainable development goal number 17. There is no doubt that our team has reached another great level of success. Thank you so much. Thank you, Nirmala ji, for giving this opportunity as a keynote speaker. And I would like to thank my colleagues who are in this project, in this session. Thanks for your cooperation. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Kalyani Rao, for your amazing and inspirational speech and presentation. Please keep inspiring and doing amazing stuff for everyone. Now, let us watch a video that is closely related to SDG. We hope you enjoyed this performance. video and a beautiful performance. I am sure everyone enjoyed it. Over to you, Azalea.
Moving ahead, let's invite our SDG goalkeeper who has been guided by ambassadors, Ms. Richa Thakur and Madam Gunjan Gupta from the DLF Public School, Ghaziabad, India, to introduce their SDG-related program and share the journey. Please welcome.
Thank you so much, dear, and good evening, everybody present over here. Myself, Richa from DLF Public School, Ghaziabad, and I am a mathematics educator, and I'm so glad and proud to be a part of this Rise Up for SDGs long 8 months journey. It was really an enriching experience for me as I got to hear about from so many keynote speakers, ambassadors, and global educators around the world, and my students too. They come to know what people are doing around all over the world to achieve SDGs. So it was really a learning experience for my students too. They come to know about what are SDGs, what is the importance of SDGs, and they are following the practices so that they can achieve SDGs by 2030. I joined around 30, I think 30 to 35 students are with me in this project, and they were all the time so much excited for all the activities, whatever we have done during this project. They keep on asking me, ma'am, what will be the next activity? What we have to do in this activity? What we'll do next time? So they all were really enjoying it and learning a lot too. So thank you, Paramjit ma'am and the team for giving me and my students the opportunity to participate in this project. Thank you so much.
Good morning, good afternoon. I'm Gunjan here. I'm really agree with Richa ma'am because we are working together, and I'm also in DLF public school. I'm also a maths educator. I'm very happy to part of this SDG project. Even students are enjoyed a lot, and they have made beautiful posters, and they are very eager to share. We have made this, and seriously, they are also eager for the next activities. And they at least they know about what are the SDG goals. They more are concerned about this environment. Thank you for being the part of this SDG. Rise up. Oh. Thank you, ma'am. And more than 30 students are here. We have joined in this project.
Greetings everyone. Today Ash Agarwal with Vaibhavi Tripathi and Bhumika Anand on behalf of DLF Public School SDG Goalkeepers welcome you all to the SDG 6th anniversary celebrations. So without any further ado, let's begin. DLF Public School, a thinking school with a soul, because the world needs more innovators with world-class amenities, evolving, achieving, and a progressive 21st century school. We have been on this Rise Up for SDGs journey for the last 8 months, and it was an amazing experience for all of us. We participated in all the activities enthusiastically. We made digital and handmade posters, cover pages for newsletter designs. We shared our voice through Flipgrid activities and Minecraft activities. We enjoyed and learned a lot. So here are some glimpses of the work done by us during the SDGs journey. Before the Rise Up for SDGs journey, we were not aware of SDGs. But after 8 months of the journey, we knew more than ever about SDGs. So, what are SDGs to us now? SDGs to us are goals that can change the world. Goals that can help make this world a better place to live in. Goals that will change everyone's life. Goals that will make our future bright. Goals that are a must. Goals that everyone should contribute in. The SDGs provide worldwide guidance for addressing the global challenges and facing the international community. It It is about better protecting the natural foundations of life and our planet everywhere for everyone and preserving people's opportunities to live in dignity and prosperity across generations. Sustainable development is referred to as the idea that human beings should sustain by meeting their basic needs. Sustainable development looks to create a balance between economic, environmental, and social needs. Sustainability as a concept recognizes that the environment is an inexhaustible source. Therefore, it is important to protect it for the good of the earth, our environment, humanity, and all living things.
Now I'm going to share the SDGs story of our school. We have been doing a lot for promoting SDGs in and out of our school. Here are some instances like we converted a barren land into a green park known as Ekta Park near our school. We adopted this park. Sustainable development has been the way of life at DLF Public School, and we create opportunities to develop the cognitive skills among our students through various activities related to restoring our environment, supporting SDG 13 climate action. About 3,500 species of native plants were planted to attract butterflies and bring our endangered bird species back into this park. This project helped to build 21st century learning skills where children learn collaboration, creativity, critical thinking, and communication. This park is a symbol which proves that we have the power to bring a desired change for the betterment of the society.
Rika, please adjust your mic. Your voice is not so much clear.
Wait, stop, think before the drop strings was the theme of our annual day presentation. The students of DLF Public School scripted and enacted a moving musical play Patched for Life, Bin Pani Sabsun, involving 550 performers at our annual day supporting SDG 13 Climate Action Save Water. We did several class presentations supporting different SDGs. We did a project to save Siberian cranes with Russian POs supporting SDG 15 Life on Land. Delphites engaged in an interactive dialogue to share how can they save the bird from extinction in their respective countries. Exchanged the research work as to what is causing the extinction of these birds. Special assembly by grade 4 Delphites urged their peers to join them in saving the migratory bird Siberian crane from extinction. Delphites were engaged in an interactive Skype session with their Russian peers to exchange ideas about the causes of endangerment of the Siberian cranes and ways to save these migratory birds from extinction. Both the schools are working together on an year-long project. Here today, gone tomorrow. Our school has launched a Happy Fridge supporting SDG 20 hunger. The first ever Happy Fridge in Ghaziabad city has been launched in our school. The Happy Fridge is an empathetic move under our project Andan, which aims to ensure that no one goes to bed hungry in our city of Ghaziabad. It has an essentially a community fridge launched in collaboration with the NGO Feeding India, where food is available free of cost for the needy. We took part in several projects supporting different SDGs like Climate Action Project supporting SDG 13, the Global Goals Project supporting SDG 13, Human Happiness Project supporting SDG 3, Sound Body and Sound Mind, SDG 4, Quality Education, SDG 5, Gender Equality, SDG 13, Climate Action, and SDG 17, Partnership and Collaboration.
Let's have a look at a few more projects we took part in that support all SDGs. IIU Satpa Global SDG Competition. We took action on SDG 12, Responsible Consumption and Production, and were amongst the top 5 winners under the 10 to 12 years category. International SDG Art Competition by IIU and Eco Training Center, Sweden. We got first and third rank under the 8 to 10 years category. Environment Day competition by Eco Training Center, Sweden. We were first in drawing competition and third in elocution. Here is the Heart for Earth Greenathon campaign, where our amazing SDG goalkeepers planted numerous plants, did their share, and one of us, Anya Pandey, got awarded as an eco warrior. She planted 60 plus plants. Now that's a real nature lover. Let's all try our best to do the same, because he who plants a tree plants a hope. Now let me share with you all what we have thought about for the future of his SDG advocacy and actions to change the world into a better place to live in. The Sustainable Development Goals are the blueprint to achieve a better and more sustainable future. They address the global challenges, including poverty, inequality, etc. Together, we know and we believe anything and everything is possible, even achieving the goals before 2030. Awareness. With the right tools and information, we can play a critical role in the implementation and monitoring of the SDGs, sparking action in our communities. Awareness. With the right tools and information, we can play awareness. With the right tools and information, action. Becoming aware of the goals, including more and more people to act all across the globe. Example, adopting the 3 R's and so much more. And last but not the least, accountability of us all. Now with this all up, I'm sure you all would be very, very eager to find out what we have in store for changes we plan to bring in order to bring a big wide change. I got you, and here they are. First is to get informed ourselves about the global goals. And the second step directly leads us to educate our friends, colleagues, and families on the global goals. We also need to explore the realities of the global goals and what they really mean for our community and country. That will help us really connect deeply, and thus we can make a great impact. We need to invest our time and skills and money and move by the motto, each one teach one. Together, we SDG goalkeepers from DLF Public School promise to reduce, repair, reuse, repurpose, and recycle, to show solidarity and kindness to people in need, to reduce our food waste and only buy what we need, to support an inclusive, sustainable recovery, to speak up for gender equality, to volunteer in our community, to work to achieve the Sustainable Development Goals, and to achieve net zero carbon emissions by 2050. Now let's watch a wonderful video by our SDG goalkeepers on Together We Can Change the World.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I believe it's not too late. Together we can change the world.
Lay the puzzle's pieces out. Find out what it's all about. Together we can change the world.
Can't do it by myself, so I'm asking for your help. Together we can change the world.
Sail past where it's been charted. Roll your sleeves and let's get started. Together we can change the world. Together we can change the world.
With our hands and with our hearts, we can dare to make a start. Together we can change the world. What if we spoke with one voice, knowing that we have a choice? Together we can change the world.
Can't do it by myself, so I'm asking for your help. Together we can change the world. Sail past where it's been charted. Roll your sleeves and let's get started. Together we can change the world.
thank you to you all for your time and attention. And in the end, we just want to say, we love SDGs.
Wow, that was an awesome presentation, and I hope all the goalkeepers will be able to follow the initiatives from your project. Frida, over to you.
Thanks. Now I would like to invite the goalkeepers from SMA Muhammadiyah and three grade 6 students of teacher Yurifa to present their presentation. Please welcome.
Thank you, Frida and Azalia. Good evening, everyone. Okay, let me share screen. Bubak, can you share screen? Good evening, Paramjit Ma'am. It's nice to see you here and also all participants. Okay, first of all, I would like to introduce myself. Yeah. My name is Urifa. I'm the coordinator of international collaboration INTI program at SMA Muhammadiyah 3 Indonesia and collaborator of ISA for some international school in India, Pakistan, and Nepal, and also member of Indonesia Butterflies Conservation and Indonesia Dragonfly Society. Yeah, that's initiator of Butterflies Club in Sri Sesas International School, Salem, India, and the trainer of hand embroidery for Women Empowerment Community Indonesia, and Worldwide Green Project Coordinator Indonesia. And gratitude felt to Paramjit Ma'am and also Rita Ma'am for initiating this wonderful collaboration, the wonderful program. We have learned much about sustainable development programs for our future planet, because there is no planet B. So let's together save our planet Earth. And our goalkeepers from SMA Muhammadiyah 3 Gresik will present our activity during joining this SDGs program. Over to Theo and Aisha.
Hello everyone. Good evening. We are from SMA Muhammadiyah 3 Gresik. We'd like to present about our SDGs project. I'm Lutfan Darsil and my partner Aisyah Laina. We are SDGs goalkeepers from SMA Muhammadiyah 3 Gresik to present our project. The first, I would like to show you a video about our SDGs project.
Okay.
Please wait for a moment. I'm sorry, it's still loading.
Oh, all right. Tia, you can say while waiting for the video to come out. Okay, Tia, you can stop sharing screen. I will share from my side.
Yes.
You?
Yes. As you can see from the video, our school have some activities related to SDGs 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, and 17. And now I would like to start my presentation. The first one of the joy of learning by taking up the Rise Up for SDGs journey. As long as I join this project, I feel so happy because I can increase knowledge. From here, I was taught not to waste food and how to properly distribute food so that food doesn't spoil quickly. The second, that I can connect with the world. From here, I know how other countries use energy sources that are efficient and do not damage the environment. Next, I can exchange ideas with partners and friends from all over the world so that I can make life more decent. And the last, I can improve quality of life better. With a good economic, adequate energy, and no hunger, a good and decent life will be created. And the next slide. The next slide is about experience of Rise Up for SDGs journeys using students' SDGs work. From this program, we implemented SDGs 8, namely decent work and economic growth. This is to increase sustainable economic growth. Students are taught to be entrepreneurs selling processed food products like petis udang, pecel semadika, instant ginger extract, and crispy sri tempo. Petis. Petis is a food additive made from shrimp. Usually, petis used for chili sauce. Pecel. Pecel is a condiment made from mixed peanuts and egg chili. Ginger extract. Ginger extract is made from 100% real ginger, which is extracted from starch, which is then added with sugar and cooked until crystallized. Sri tempo. Sri tempo is a food made from Sri tempo. Sri tempo is a mouse-like plant that grows alone in rocky soil areas, and this is the flagship product of our school. And the next slide. This is the involvement of students in material selection, packaging, and product marketing. This is helpful to us so that in the future, students or graduates from SMA Muhammadiyah 3 Gersik will be ready to become entrepreneurs who can increase economic growth, at least the family's economic growth. And the next slide. The next slide will be presented by my partner. It's over to you, Aisha.
Okay, everyone. Now I would like to present the meaning of SDGs. For me,
is an activity that is very important to improve the world in order to solve social problems and improve economic problems and create a developing environment such as maintaining environmental cleanliness. And the next slide. My future plans are the first, I will save energy so that it is not wasted and utilize energy from nature such as wind energy, which produces electrical energy. And second, fully participate in productive work. And third, make sustainable development with existing partnership. And the last is be better in the ability to think and communicate fluently. And the next, the changes I bring into my life. Firstly, I will do energy saving and make very good use of energy. And the second, I will keep the diet properly and do not waste food. Thirdly, I will preserve to nature by planting more trees and not to damage the nature. And fourth, I can be more innovative and developing something, for example, creating an innovative product. And five, I will develop the ability to think and communicate fluently. Next.
Oh. Before we end this session, the presentation, there will be a video that, okay, Aisyah, you can go. Bubat, can you share screen? Oh, hold on, wait a minute. So sorry for. Okay, wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Can you see my screen?
Not yet.
No.
Oh, sorry. Teacher Nimala, we can go and the video will be played later. Can I?
Okay, Teacher Rifa. So is the presentation over from your side?
Actually, one video shall be presented, but I don't know why there's.
Maybe towards the end, you can try.
Okay.
All right. So if you end, then the moderator will take over. Thank you.
Yes.
Heartwarming presentation done by you. You goalkeepers are such talented students, and I could see such a great future for you. Over to you, Azalia.
Moving ahead with the goalkeepers who have been guided by Ambassador teacher Mimi Minyao from Taipei 1 Elementary School, Taiwan. Please welcome.
Hello. Okay, thank you so much. Hi, dear all. I'm so happy to be here. So first, let me share. Okay, I'm Teacher Winnie. I'm teacher from Taiwan. I'm so glad to start a journey with all these dear friends, especially Madam Parmaji, to start this journey. So first of all, I would like to invite you to my school with our special friend. So this special friend is about SDG 15. It's a very special animal on land. So actually, it's a very special mammal in my country. So that's we start from working with the SDG 15, life on land. So in my school, everyone is a friend of this special animal. So now let me invite you to my school. Okay, is that audible right now? Okay, so let's follow this busy to my school.
It's not visible. Something
It's
else.
a black bear. The black bear, they are going hurry to my school to join an event because we are going to celebrate Earth Day and promote the bear conservation. So all the bears.
Teacher,
Yes.
我们看到是 Facebook。
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. It's not audible. Okay, let me start. Something wrong.
Vinny ma'am, you are audible, but on your screen, your Facebook page was visible.
Oh, it's Facebook, not the. Okay, let me stop. Here.
So please share again. Your Facebook page is visible on the screen.
So not the. Okay, let me. Sorry. Let me stop sharing. Yeah, something wrong with it. Okay. It's still not audible right now. Do you see the video right now?
No. We can see the videos or photos icons.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, okay. Maybe I can share later too. Okay, so now let me start my PowerPoint. I would like to introduce and start my presentation. Okay, do you see my PowerPoint?
Yes.
Okay. I will share the video later in the end. Yeah, so I'm the teacher Winnie from Taiwan. So before pandemic, I will say I'm only English teacher. But after pandemic, due to learn to the technology, I become a teacher, Microsoft innovative educator with technology. And then with this technology, I can connect with so many teacher, educator global, around the global. And then I have the chances to work with the teacher Mara, and then got an opportunity to join this journey with the SDG. So now I would like to say that I'm so happy to be, the Rise Up for SDG ambassador. It's like a little seed. First, I start with a little seed, and then I plant the little seed in the garden. So thankful joining this journey. I learned a lot. I think this journey, those start from February to September. I joined in the middle. So there are so much to learn and so many things to do. For me, it's only just starting. So I'm so glad that with me, joining with the SDG, Rise Up for SDG in my school, we starting have a team. So from my principal and also other subject teacher, like a social study and art teacher, and even my English teacher, they are joining with me in the team to work, starting to work for the SDG. So definitely we don't own the future. We borrow the future from our young change maker. So I think in my school, they are a little seed for me. So we start at this little seed. So they are going to spread the seed and spread the awareness in my school. So it's like a SDG, this foundation. We are small, like we're just beginning. We cannot play all or, doing all of the goal, but we will start one by one. So in my school and learning, stepping on this journey, we will start from the SDG 14, 13, and SDG 6. So now it's my pleasure, great pleasure to invite my goalkeeper, young change maker from Taipei One Food School. So he likes the green, he likes the vegetable, he likes to eat local food. So I would like to invite my young change maker, goalkeeper, Jim, to share his green project, starting from his family and also in our school. So Jim, I would like to invite you to share your green project.
Hello everyone, my name is Jim. I'm 10 years old. Today I'm going to tell you a green project I do with my my family and school. The garden is in the Taipei city. We use rainwater to irrigate farmland and let the land purify water. Water is precious, so we use every drop of water we could have. We use recycled boards to build organic compost bins and refuse to use chemical fertilizers. We use coffee grounds and eggshells to drive away the snail for ecosystem balance. We also make eco ponds to show the water purification process. We plant rice and grow our vegetable in the city. In our school, we also grow vegetable and plant trees in our school. We use our eco bag to stop plastic. Now I'm going to invite my friend Yo-Yo to say more about the SDG.
Hello everyone, I'm Yo-Yo. Nice to meet you. I like to play ukulele and handmade DIY. I'm happy that I can help Taiwan black bear by handmade dome.
Hello, Yo-Yo.
We have a project about Taiwan black bear. That's called 8 Bears for Kids. Why do we need to help Taiwan black bear? Because Taiwan black bear is live on the mountain forest, but their living space keep decreasing in recent years. It has affected their life and habitat. They are strained into the chip easily, then lose their finger and palm. Why do we want to donate? Because we want to raise money for Taiwan black bear, but we don't have money. So we make handmade stone and sell the stone, then donate money for Taiwan black bear and Malaysia sun bear. How to raise money? One student in 4th grade make the handmade stone about Taiwan black bear and then sell to get the money. How to use the money we raised for saving bears? We donate money for 2 conservation, Taiwan black bear conservation, Malaysia sun bear conservation. I'm very happy because we can help bears from Taiwan to the world. Bears friends from Malaysia, Russia, India, America, Indonesia, Korea. Everyone is a bear warrior. Taiwan One Food, Taipei One Food promise.
We Taipei One Food promise to be the goalkeepers to rise up for SDGs.
We Taipei One Food promise to be the plant server to
Protect the
the
planet.
planet.
Yes.
We promise to stop hippo and save animals on land.
We promise to plant more trees to stop climate changing.
Yeah, thank you. So that's all from One Food. Like in the beginning, we say One Food on the SDG journey just starting. We start small, but we so never think we are too small to make a changes. And thank you for my goalkeeper. They are very important. We will keep continue spreading the message, working for SDG on the road. So thank you so much. And thank you for the team. And especially thank you for having me on this SDG journey. Thank you so much. That's all from Taipei One Food, Planet Saver. Thank you. Over to moderator.
That was a wonderful presentation. We really loved the way the project had been done, and I hope all the goalkeepers are getting a lot of encouragement from the project. Over to you, Frida.
Cintailah mana tidak berkias, jalinnya lalu rentah beribu, bagailah mana.
Over to you, Frida.
You can continue.
Okay, sorry. Okay. Thanks, Azalia. Now I would like to invite the goalkeepers from SK St. Patrick, students of Madam Nirmala, to present about their journey.
Thank you, Frida. I'm the SDG ambassador for SK St. Patrick from Malaysia. The goalkeepers have been in this We Rise Up for SDGs journey from January until today. It has been 9 months. We are in this journey with Paramjit ma'am and her team. Our journey will continue with the guide from Paramjit ma'am, Rita ma'am, Bushra ma'am, and also global educators. Let me introduce my team ambassadors who are involved directly in this project. The educators are from English language panel. There are 7 of them. Lisa Bakri, Rajesh Puri Nagaratnam, Alice Liman, Nur Hasana Ayub, Lau Tai Eng, Rachel Lim, and Cecilia Sapinos. We have around 200 goalkeepers who have been contributing in the SDGs from SDG 2 until SDG 17. The presenters goalkeepers are Priya Darshini, Chris Melon Martin, Muhammad Akil Raif bin Saide, Jaden Julian Jordan, Muhammad Nur Hamizan bin Saide, Wafa Firzana binti Rahmat, and Wafa Sofia binti Rahmat. Okay, over to you, ambassador, goalkeepers.
Hi, I am Priya Darshi. Let me tell the overview of climate change. From 1880 to 2012, average global temperature increased by 0.85 degrees Celsius. Oceans have been warmed, the amount of snow and ice have been diminished, and the sea level have risen. Global emissions of carbon dioxide, CO2, have increased by almost 50% since 1990. It is still possible, using a wide area of technological measures, and changes in behavior to combat climate change. This is our team from SK St. Patrick. We are planet savers. So we are taking actions in combating climate change. We are focusing on educators, students, parents, and the community in all our projects. We are thankful to Madam Paramjit Kaur Dhillon and her team for engaging all of us in Rise Up for SDGs. Now I'm going to pass the presentation to goalkeeper Chris.
Hi, I'm Chris Manuel Martin. Our journey in Rise Up for SDGs started in the January until September, where we submitted drawings related to SDG 1 until SDG 17. Along the journey, we learned to take care of our environment to achieve Sustainable Development Goals by 2030. These are some of the artwork from our school students. After joining this project, we started to join many other SDG related projects. Now, let us watch a video of our journey in this project. This is an example of a project related to SDG 2. We agreed with SDG 2 objectives to end hunger, achieve food security, and promote sustainable agriculture. We produce organic homemade fertilizer that is mixed from kitchen scrap like banana peels, eggshells, and use coffee ground. We plant pumpkin, moringa, okra, basil, and many more. We won the Excellency Award for the green beans category. Now, I'm going to pass this presentation to goalkeeper Ak.
Hi, I'm Muhammad Akir Raif. This is another project related to Go Green, where the students are encouraged to plant many plants in the garden of the houses by planting trees. We are able to provide by get more oxygen for humans and living creatures. Trees and plants can reduce soil erosion. The next project is T2 Tote, where we made tote bags from used t-shirts. We meant to reduce the use of plastic bags because plastic bags can be harmful for the environment. Now I'm going to pass this presentation to goalkeeper Jaden.
Hi, I'm Jordan Julian. This is another project that we did during World of Day where the students from Standard 1 until Standard 6 make posters to save the earth. They also make pledges in the school and in a global platform to save the earth. This is another project where we get the students to plant many plants to combat climate action. As all of you know, trees and plants give off oxygen that we need to breathe. They also reduce the amount of stormwater runoff, which reduces erosion and pollution in our waterways. For the final part, some plants provide food, protection, and homes for many birds and mammals habitats since many species of wildlife depends on trees for habitat. That's all. Thank you. I'm going to pass the presentation to Goalkeeper Amizan.
Hi, I am Muhammad Kamizan. This is an excellent project in our school related to tree recycling, campaign of reduce, use, and recycle. The students were encouraged to reduce waste and adopt recycling habits. As to pick up the rubbish around the school, compost and daily trash from the classes. Then they are supposed to segregate into discolored bins. The waste was sent to a recycling center. The students were encouraged to reuse and waste coin box, bags, water bottles, containers, and vessels. We are able to reduce waste and take extra care to protect our environment. This was the presentation to goalkeeper Wafa Pirzana.
Hi, I am Wafa Krizana. This is another project that we did where the students plant trees in their garden. As we all know, trees give off oxygen that we need to breathe. Trees reduce the amount of stormwater runoff, which reduce erosion and pollution in our waterways and may reduce the effects of flooding. Many species of wildlife depends on trees for habitat. Trees provide food, protection, and homes for many animals, and trees also can control the temperature. We also join Climate Action Project to create awareness in combating of climate change. Humans and wild animals face new challenges for survival because of climate change. More frequent and intense drought, storms, heat waves, rising sea levels, melting glaciers, and warming oceans can directly harm animals, destroy the places they live, and wreak havoc on people's livelihoods and communities. Now I'm going to pass the presentation to goalkeeper Wafa Sofia.
Hi, my name is Wafa Sofia. This is another incredible project which is related to SDG 2, 3, 4, 5, 12, and 17, which is called Human Happiness Project by Mr. Pramod Dubey from Lasville Studio. This project was conducted in 3 months where we were engaged using technology tools like Flipgrid, Google Form, Microsoft Teams, and more other tools. We were able to present out of school children data and calculated carbon footprints. In this journey, we learned to find our own happiness, discover happiness and around family members, community, and around the globe. Human activity is the main cause of climate change. Therefore, we need to take actions for the problems caused by us. We are the goalkeepers of SK St. Patrick. We'll continue our journey with Rise Up for SDG and many other SDG-related projects to save our environment. All the projects that we have shown today are the beginnings of our giant actions
in saving our environment.
Thank you, dear goalkeepers from SK St. Patrick. Well, I started the journey with very few numbers of goalkeepers. Now the number of goalkeepers from my school is growing tremendously. And definitely the journey will continue with the help from Paramjit ma'am in RiseUp4GlobalGoals. All of us are learning a lot of tips and tricks in order to save the environment from these whole celebrations. Before we end the presentation, I would like to invite everyone to watch this beautiful choreographed dance, which resembling an ethnic from my state, Sabah. The credit goes to Olomia the art educator Debbie Lim and her students Nadia and Hanida. Let us watch the presentation dance from teacher Debbie's students. That's all the end of a presentation from SK St. Patrick. Thank you so much, dear goalkeepers. Over to you, moderators.
Wow, thank you for such an amazing and wonderful presentation. I could see such great work that you goalkeepers have been doing. And this just shows that all SDG projects are so fun and entertaining. Over to you, Azalia.
Next in the row, we have another school which is ready with their goalkeeper, who has been guided by Ambassador Ms. Vinita G. Nair from Alpine Public School, Kerala, India. Please welcome.
Thank you, dear. A warm namaste to all esteemed SDG ambassadors and goalkeepers from all over the world. I am Vinita Nair, Principal of Alpine Public School, India. I consider myself as a lifelong learner, and my vision is in par with the vision of my school, building a future generation who is sensitive to nature, sensitive to all global issues so that they become global citizens. Alfin is a school with a difference, and you can see that difference in the way my children are molded from their presentation. My Haya Shafiq, Neil John, and Shabrish Hari are the representatives of Alfin, where children learn through fun and experiential learning. And my vision, my school's vision, meets reality only because of the strong team I have, my wonderful teachers who planned and done all these activities, my parents, and my management who holds the same feelings for our children. I invite my little Haya Shafiq to take you all to a wonderful journey of Alfin pedagogy.
Thank you, ma'am. Esteemed dignitaries, ambassadors, and goalkeepers. Namaste from India. I am Haya Shafiq of grade 3. This is our home, away from home, Alpine Public School, Kerala, India. A school with a difference where we celebrate individual differences. Here, we are sensitized to all global issues right from our kindergarten so that we become responsible future generations. Our goal is to revitalize the global partnership for sustainable development. Here are a few glimpses of our partnership with others, like supplying essential aid to the victims of flood, regularly visiting orphanages to hold their hand, conducting anti-plastic campaigns in our community, etc. We even donated water tanks to a village affected by flood. In partnership with government, we have created a forest in our school. We do model UN and even have partnership with enforcement asking for peace and justice. But today, we're sharing a few of our educational practices which may inspire you as well. Now, I would like to welcome my dear friend Neil John to explain about leaf art which we learned from nature.
Thank you. I'm Neil John in Class 3, Alpine Public School, India. I have learned that art from nature helps in art-based inquiry, investigation, exploration, critical thinking, and creativity for deeper understanding of all concepts. Does it sound too complicated? I have learned to link between the subjects, topics to real life. It's that simple. There's one Hindi poem where we learned about how we use leaves to write letters, how we use leaves as toothpaste to protect our teeth, and how we use leaves to make cute little accessories. So we were asked to look around and find different types of leaves. We found different shape, color, texture, uses, etc. We also found to learn leaf art. It also helped us connect and learn through nature, and most importantly, why to take care of nature. Our teachers taught us to make different designs. We looked around and found thousands of designs of leaves. So we experimented on leaves and planted plants in our home to experience the beauty of plants. I still remember learning about leaves in those classes. I still feel so happy when I pick up a fallen leaf. Try this. Pick up a fallen leaf and look into the hidden art of it and share it with someone. Thank you. Now I call upon my friend Haya Shafiq to talk about coconut leaf art.
Hello friends, sustainability starts with me. My new motto that my school taught me. When the whole world fell out inside the four walls of their houses, we decided not to get stuck on our phones, but to explore nature. When kids today is addicted to online games, we learn to make toys from nature. We are from Kerala, the land of coconut trees, and for us, coconut tree is the tree of life. Kalpavruksha. This means it is useful from leaves to fruits to timbers to every last bit of husk. All of us, small
accident threw away our plastic toys and made beautiful creative toys ranging from watch, bowl, spoon, etc. from cocoa leaves. We never stopped with the fun learning session, but we thought how it can be utilized for eco-friendly items. So we also made lovely baskets which our parents can use to sell or share the food products that they make. Practice sustainable living. It's fun. Thank you. Now I would like to welcome my dear friend Shabesh Hari to explain about climate action.
Thank you, Haya. Hello, everybody. I'm Shabesh Hari, studying in Alpine Public School, India. Today, I am here to talk about a fun activity that we did in 2018. We pledged to ban plastic, commemorating the Beat Plastic Pollution campaign by the UN. Next year, we wanted to do something special to beat air pollution. So we researched and found out that the best way to beat air pollution is afforestation because forests are the lungs of our dear nature. So, in association with Harida Kerala Mission Government of Kerala, we created a small forest, the first Pachaturutu, a grove in our district. We thoughtfully selected and planted many indigenous trees for biodiversity. After they grew, we quickly realized that our class had turned much cooler and a pond near us was getting replenished. Now we have no water scarcity. At break time, we enjoyed several organic healthy fruits and company of lot of birds and butterflies, and it's turning into a beautiful model of ecosystem. This year, we conducted a plantation drive at home. More than 600 trees were planted. To make us more close to nature, we gave pet names to our trees and sent letters to them. It was weird at start, but we quickly became fond of it. And now we have those trees as our dear friends. We realized that this had made us more empathetic and creative to protect our nature. So let's learn to keep it green. Thank you.
Wow, I really love how beautifully the message was conveyed and the positive initiatives from your school's students. Over to you, Frida.
Thanks, Azalia. Now, I invite the students of Teacher Imaginesh, goalkeepers from Hosur Public School, Tamil Nadu, India, to share their journey. The floor is yours.
Thank you, Azalia. A warm good evening, good afternoon. Public School, India. It has been an eye-opener for our students and also to all the young generations in the world. This has also helped my students to know more about the climate, the world, and how can they help our environment. Now, I would like to invite Lavanya to present the screen.
This is Lavanya, Sumedha, Shivashakti, Sri Rupa, Maithili on behalf of Hosur Public School. Every small action matters because when 7 billion people do that thing, it changes the world. Namaste from India to all the wonderful people here. We, the students of Hosur Public School, Tamil Nadu, with immense pleasure, would like to present before you the initiatives taken by our school to create a change in this world. We would like to share the initiatives taken by our school for a better planet. Our principal, Dr. V. Bindu, and our coordinator, Mrs. Rema Ganesh, has been the gear to collaborate all our efforts. On behalf of our team, I extend my gratitude to the STC team for giving us this wonderful opportunity. Here we are with our ideas. Our school students have created awareness videos to get vaccinated and stay safe, which were forwarded in social media in and beyond our school. All the parents of HPS are successfully vaccinated by collaborating with the welfare organization.
He who plants a tree loves others besides himself. At Hosu Public School, we are continuously planting trees in our campus. We have been given a plant to be taken care of. The tree is our best friend. I surely believe that I can make a change to the climate. If you care, you too must plant. Our school has successfully planted more than 3,000 saplings this year.
Like tomorrow, live today. According to a survey conducted in our school, 88% of people agree that there is a change in our climate and we need to stop it. 34% of our school families are using solar panels, gadgets, and appliances running on solar energy. We can use solar energy for agriculture, architecture, and lighting. The various solar appliances like solar cooker, lamps, and lanterns, solar heaters, solar powered boats and cars can be really beneficial to the stoppage of climatic change. At HPS, we turn off lights to save energy and to recycle paper to save resources. Our school has put its first leg into saving energy by switching off the lights and other appliances at our school for half an hour every month. Don't suppress birds inside a cage. Let every creature enjoy its own freedom. Instead, serve them the food needed for their survival. We students of HPS as uncaged are all our pets. We used recycled materials and made bird nests. We serve water and food daily in our school campus and in our home too. If we have the mindset, even in a bird's nest, we can accommodate a deer.
Live green, think green, love green. Eco-friendly Ganesha. Almighty created the planet. So if we preserve the planet, we are sure all our deities would be delighted. We have celebrated Ganesh Chaturthi through idols made of sand and mud. We did not use any artificial colors or harmful substances which may lead to the pollution of our Mother Earth. STP. We, the students of HPS, have taken steps to give awareness and measures to the nearby township to install sewage treatment plants.
A goal without a plan is just a wish. So we are here with our further initiated plans. Association with NGOs. This organization has aimed to plant 1 lakh trees a year. So far, they have planted 65,000 trees. They have also started regenerating lakes and creating lakes and ponds in the reserve forests of Hosur. We students of HPS have collaborated with NGO and are successfully supporting them in this initiative.
We, the People's Society of Hosur, we take initiative of planting 1 lakh trees per year. So by this process, we have completed 65,000 plantings in and around Hosur, so that we would like to give the green, clean atmosphere to Hosur.
Collaboration with schools of other states. We, the students of HPS, had collaborated with schools of Kerala for exchange of ideas, techniques, and goals inculcating in schools for the growth of our nation. We also give awareness programs to the public every month. Look deep into nature, then you will understand everything better. Thank you all on the behalf of Hosu Public School. Jai Hind.
Thank you for such a phenomenal presentation. Your school has contributed a lot towards the successes in this program. Of course, everyone has. Over to you, Azalia.
Thank you, Frida. Now the surprise that all of you have been waiting is here. That is, we are going to watch a video presentation of Anti-Plastic Anthem by Alvin Public School. Please welcome.
चल साथ करना है बात ये सुन के जाएगा कर कर साथ मिलता है हाथ प्लास्टिक भी जाएगा चल साथ करना है बात ये सुन के जाएगा कर कर साथ मिलता है हाथ प्लास्टिक भी जाएगा ये सारी ही खराबी
Is my screen visible?
It is visible, ma'am, but the video is not coming. The audio is audible.
No, we cannot see the screen, ma'am.
Okay, I'll share once more. Hope you are able to see now.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
चल साथ करना है बात ये सुन के जाएगा कर कर साथ मिलता है हाथ प्लास्टिक भी जाएगा चल साथ साथ करना है बात ये सुन के जाएगा, कर कर साथ मिलता है हाथ प्लास्टिक भी जाएगा। ये सारी ही खराबी है, ये शैतानों की नवाबी है। ये सारी ही खराबी है, ये शैतानों की नवाबी है। चल चल के चल चल के चल चल के हाथ मिलाते हैं, चल चल के प्लास्टिक को ऐसे मिटाते हैं। चल चल के चल चल के हाथ मिलाते हैं, चल चल के प्लास्टिक को ऐसे मिटाते हैं। ये ढंग बदल के चलाए जानम, कर साथ मिला के दिखाएगा हम। ये ढंग बदल के चलाए जानम, कर साथ मिला के दिखाएगा हम। घुटता है ये दम भी, खतरा है जानम, पल भर में तो पीछा छुड़ाना है। घुटता है ये दम भी, खतरा है जानम, पल भर में तो पीछा छुड़ाना है। പുതിയൊരു നാളെ നിർമ്മിക്കാൻ പദമിനി അറിയാതൊരുകയായി നാം ആസീനും കൂടെ. ഇനിയില്ല കണ്ണീരായി ഈ മാലിന്യം ഇവിടെ, പടരുന്നീ തീനാളം ഇന്നടയാൻ ഇന്നിവിടെ. ഓ മാറുന്നീ തീനാളങ്ങൾ ഇന്നലയാറും ആൽഫീ. മാറ്റങ്ങൾ ഇനി മുന്നോട്ടായി നാം ഒന്നാകും ആൽഫീ. തേടുവാൻ തളരാതെ നാം ഒന്നായി നീ മുന്നോട്ടിനി. കടലായി നാം തിരയായി നാം ആകാംക്ഷയായി പോകും ദൂരെ.
Wow, I've heard of SDG song before, but this is the first time I've heard a song about anti-plastic. That was awesome. Now, this is the moment we have been waiting for. Let me welcome the sisters, Wafa Faizana and Wafa Sophia, to play the Kahoot session. Please welcome.
Okay, thank you, Azalia.
Today, we are going to play Kahoot about 3R.
You can go to Google, Chrome or Safari and search kahoot.it. Then enter the pin given.
The pin is 5043627.
There's many players join. Let us wait for others to join.
We will start at 1 minute more.
The first question is, what are the three R's?
Is it relax, recycle, and renew, reuse, react, and rest?
Realize, reduce and record, reduce, reuse, and recycle.
The answer is reduce, reuse, and recycle. Wow, bronze pelican is in the first place, followed by quick kitten and angel enchinda. The next question is, what does recycling mean?
Is it using things that have already been used?
Stop using your water bottles in a row.
The answer is using things that have already been used to make new things.
Wow, quick kitten is now in the top. It's in the first place.
The third question is, what does reuse mean?
Is it using something again
or throwing garbage? Use something again. The answer is use something again. Wow, kitten is still leading.
The fourth question is it true that the meaning of reduce is make smaller or less in amount, degree, or size?
The answer is true. Wow.
3 players just dropped the answer streak of 3.
The next question is, which of the following cannot be recycled?
Is it polystyrene, paper,
plastic water bottles, or glass containers? The answer is polystyrene.
Wow, Joyful Emu has the highest answer streak of 5. The sixth question is, what do you have if you recycle?
The answer is sentence, garbage truck,
the environment, or your toy.
You have the environment when you recycle.
The next question is, paper can be recycled. Is it true or false?
The answer is false because paper can be recycled. Wow! Ron's pelican has the highest answer streak of 7.
The eighth question is, what is a landfill?
Is it an area where garbage is dumped, a school,
a place to go shopping with your friends, or a castle?
The answer is an area where garbage is dumped. Wow! Of 3 places, Royal Rhino is the highest climber.
The next question is, what waste can you have to save our Earth?
Is it reuse your plastic bottles instead? Recycle?
If you still use water or more. The answer is all of above. Wow! 7 players have reached answer 3-4.
The last question is, donating clothes is an example of
Is it recycling, reusing,
reducing, or relaxing?
donating clothes is an example of reusing. Okay, let's look at the podium.
In the third place is Blue Wallaby.
The second place is Angelique Ikinda.
And the winner is One Spirited.
Congratulations to the winner of player.
Wow, the Kahoot was very fun. And the way the sisters conducted the Kahoot was excellent. All the questions in the Kahoot quiz is related to today's session. Okay, over to you, Frida.
Thank you, Azalia. Now we are coming towards the end of the session. Let's watch a video about SDGs.
Hold on, I'll try to share screen. Okay, is it visible now? Is it visible, Teacher Nirmala?
Yeah, audio tutorial.
Cintailah mana tidak berkias, saling lalu dan tak beribu. Bagailah mana hendak berhias, minggu kertas seribu.
My video was not visible?
No, only the audio we heard.
Oh, only audio. Okay, I'll try it again later. Okay, maybe.
Sure, Teacher Rifa.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can hand over to the moderators.
Yes, yes.
Okay, moderators, please take over.
Sini Sarah. Sarah. Can you please mute your mic? Okay, thank you. Okay. Now I would like to invite Madam Paranjit Cordilan to say a few words.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever the time is there in your country. All I know, it's a good time because we're talking about SDGs and we're celebrating SDGs. My beloved ambassadors, my beloved goalkeepers, my happiness is overwhelming. Personally, very, very happy to meet all of you today and spend these 2 hours with you. Nirmala, being the lead ambassador, I owe so much to you. Darling, you have been helping me when it came to RiseUp4SDGs project. When I needed you to let me have another speaker from another country, you were there by my side. This project has been possible because of ambassadors like Nirmala, ambassadors like Swati, ambassadors like Winnie, ambassadors like Alice, ambassadors like all of you. Thank you so much. Indebted, feel blessed, thankful to Lord Almighty that we are on a wonderful journey of SDGs. And then when we say, 9,525 students were there in the journey, I feel there were more of them. 9,525 students contributed in some way or the other, but there were others who were learning from them. We have not mentioned the community. Multiply by this number by 3. That's the type of parents, grandparents who joined. Maybe 20 plus thousands. These are the ones who are registered on MS forms. We have not blown them up. They are exact figures. I take this opportunity to thank each one of you. Today was a wonderful celebration day. Thank you so much for this wonderful celebration. It was partnership of goals. And thanks to our keynote speaker, Kalyani Rao, for her wonderful sharing of beach cleaning activities and what partnership all means. The Ghumar dance, the other dance, I just loved it. Richa, you're very close to my heart, sweetheart. What a wonderful virtual art gallery you had prepared. I can never forget that. This journey has been successful because of your passion, because each one contributed in his or her own way when we moved ahead from goal number 1 to goal number 17. DLF school, you were wonderful. Ashi, Bhumika, Webhub, all of you did a great job. I just loved each one of you. Plenty of participation in your school on SDGs. Keep it up and continue going along with the SDGs as you move ahead. And yes, I love that song. Together we can change the world. I believe, I was singing, murmuring, whispering, whatever you call it, along with you children. You are the future. You are the goalkeepers. Thank you so much for understanding what SDGs are and then learning and then practicing SDGs. That's what is important. Thank you, Rifa from Indonesia, Muhammad Dia, 3 Grist School, Lutfan and Aisha were the moderators or the goalkeepers. Thank you so much. It was lovely listening to all of you. Thank you. Thank you very, very much, my dear students. You are the stars of this journey. The grandmother feeling I have, the mother hen feeling, you see your children running around, walking around, talking about SDGs, make my spirit soar to the sky. A small thought with the team of teachers from Kamla Nehru Public School, the IT department, Charu Madam, we thought, we planned, and there we moved. Thank you so much, everybody who joined this journey. It is only possible. And if you call it successful, then it's because of each one of you. You are part of this journey and part of the success. And we all own the rise of our SDGs. Please take it along with you, move ahead. And it doesn't end here. The journey doesn't end here. We'll move on. Thank you, Winnie. You have been a lovely, lovely moderator for the session. Without you, that session would not have completed. Thank you so much for being a part of this. Love the black bear and the sun bear from Malaysia and black bear from Taiwan. I am so happy you're working for SDG 50. Keep it up. And the pledge was nice. So Jim and Yo-Yo, you were very, very good. Keep it up, dear. And then Nirmala, I already said you have played a great role. 200 goalkeepers from your school. Thank you so much, sweetheart. This gives the confidence. This tells me that together we can move ahead. You are the stars, sweetheart. You are a star. You are a leading lady of this Rise Up for SDGs, and your strong team of so many teachers with you. Thank you so much. Thank you. My heart pours out with all the love and blessings for each one of you. I get emotional for SDGs, you know. And then you have been actually helping. I remember sending you messages and you would revert back immediately. There's no hiding in this. This is a success story of partnership of goals, partnership of goalkeepers, partnership of ambassadors. Thank you so much. The team of presenters, I could not write all the names, but yes, Priyadashni was there, Chris, Jaden, Hamizan, and Firzoma. Excuse me if I pronounce it incorrectly. Sophia was there. And then the dance show from Malaysia, I just loved it. I was enjoying everything. And then Vinitha Nair, ma'am. Thank you so much, principal from Alpine School, ma'am. I remember seeing this video. And I was so determined. First, you shared it in the group. I was so determined. I don't know, you shared it or your coordinator shared it, but it was there in the Rise Up for SDGs group, and I just loved it to the core. The children are, you know, when they're singing, they are into that. And their body, their eyes, their face, everything is singing. One of your lead singers, three of them are there, but one of them with lots of kajal, you know, she is too good for words. A melodious voice, and what meaningful song. And, you know, I am motivated that we should also have some anthem of this type in a school. Was so involved in this 9 months. It has been hectic, you know, one goal and another goal. 10 participants there, 8, 10 here, 6 days in a week, just rehearsals. And then the other days planning for the activity. It has been a wonderful, fantastic journey. You made it a success. We were just, you know, behind the scene. And of course, my teachers were there. I'm so, so indebted to them. And I just loved the leaf art. I think we'll go more into it in our school. And I just loved it beautifully. You have showed, and even the coconut craft. I love the baskets which you have planned. You were trying to show with the coconut and 600 trees planted. Congratulations for working so hard for the SDGs. Yes, together we can change the world. I think we need to move ahead together in a bigger way, with a bigger family, with you all giving more ideas, and I'm sure we can move ahead. All the celebrations by goalkeepers and ambassadors is telling me that there should not be any looking back. We have to go ahead, and let us unite the world together in this journey of Rise Up for SDGs. And then Rima Ganesh, thank you so much. Hosur Public School, Tamil Nadu, India. Thank you so much. Sumedha was there, but I couldn't remember the other names. The children are pretty quick in that. But I loved even the Kahoot which Farzana and Sophia had done for us, played the game for us. Thank you so much. I urge upon all of you that we should be taking part in Cohen Timmer's SDG 13. He was one of our speakers, and if all of us can take part, and the entire Rise Up for SDGs team can be involved for 4 weeks, 5 weeks in the climate action project. I'll share the link. You know, it has been now totally into the school, so I'll take a little breath from there, because all that has to be upgraded and done and taken care of with such a long journey. I'll be sharing the link tomorrow positively, and I hope all of you register and we work for that. After 5 weeks, we begin with another journey of Rise Up for SDGs. We will be there and we will start. And I have all the trust, the faith, and love and affection. I pray to God to give us strength to enlighten the world, to enlighten our students, our teachers, and then start this journey again. You're fabulous. You're fantastic. God bless you. Give you long, lovely, healthy life on a healthy planet. Thank you, Nirmala. All yours now. Thank you. God bless you, dear.
Thank you, Madam Paranjit, for these wonderful messages. SDG ambassadors and goalkeepers, without you and your team, we wouldn't be able to celebrate this day. And I'm also very sorry because my camera is not turned on because I have a very low battery now, so I cannot turn it on now. But yeah, anyway, Without further ado, I would like to call Madam Nirmala, our Planet Saver team leader, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Thank you very much, Frida. Well, listening to Paramjit ma'am just now, it is like overwhelming and I have no words to describe. The days that I was trembling actually learning about SDGs, and there you were, ma'am. You really gave me a hand. You know, you pushed me to this level, bring so many educators along my journey with so many goalkeepers along my journey. So I'm so happy to be in this journey, and it is very touching moment for me to hear these words from you. And I have no words to describe other than saying thank you so much for being there for us as a mother, as a role model, as the SDG queen that always all of us believe. Yes, yes, you are there for us at any time in order to guide us, no matter day or night. You are there for me, and I have no words to describe those moments when I was trembling. You were there. Thank you so much, ma'am, and thank you so much for the Planet Savers, educators, ambassadors for being in this journey in celebrating today's 10th birthday of this celebration. Thank you so much, Winnie, Vinita ji, Rima ji, Teacher Rifa, Kalyani ma'am, and also Richa. Thank you so much for being in this team and working so hard to maintain the quality of all the presentations and all the efforts all of you have given actually is proven today, and ma'am herself said that the students have done a great job. So the journey will continue again together with ma'am. So all of us will join Cointima's climate action projects. I've already registered. I'm sure some of you also have already registered. Yes, ma'am. And after this, we will continue again with Rise Up for SDGs, and our journey will never stop. So I have no other words to say after listening to ma'am's advice, and it's really touching moment for me. Thank you so much, everyone. That's all from me.
Thank you, Madam Nirmala, who has delivered her speech. Please keep being wonderful and an amazing person. Over to you, Azalia.
Thank you, Paramjit ma'am, Rita ma'am, Bushra ma'am, and all SDG ambassadors and goalkeepers for providing us this opportunity. It is important for us to save the planet because if it's safe, then we will have a positive future place for us to live in. This event is very important for all of us and for our better future.
So now we are in the end of this session. I would like to invite everyone to turn on their cameras for the photography session. Please turn on your cameras.
Yes, we should have a photography session together, and I think Teacher Rifa left one video of a student's presentation. Right, Teacher Rifa?
Yes, yes, I'll try one more time.
One more time, pitiful. You know, the students really did the presentation.
I'll try one more time. I'll never give up.
Yep. So in the meantime, shall we on the camera so we take photographs? Okay, one, first screen, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Right, going to the second screen. Okay, second screen now. Many of you did not turn on the cameras. Okay. Now we are going to the third screen.
Okay. Yes. Teacher Nirmala and also dear ambassadors, and also Paramjit ma'am, this video I will play is actually including SDG 17. That is, it was a cultural online cultural exchange with one top Mexico school, and the song in this video is from Malaysia, but the dance is from Indonesia, which is SMA Muhammadiyah 3 Kristen Indonesia. Please enjoy. Is it good?
tidak berkias, jalingnya lalu rentak beribu, pakailah mana hendak berhias, cerminku retas seribu. Mendendam unggas biar di hutan, jalan yang tinggal jangan berliku, tilamku emas jadanya intan, berbantang lengan hidupku. Hias cempaka kenanya tepian, mekarnya kuntum nak idam kumbang, puas ku jaga si bunga impian, guburnya sebelum berkembang. Hendaklah ku rasa puncaknya gunung hendak ditawan, tidaklah ku daya, tingginya tidak terlawan. Janganlah ku hibah, derita hati jangan dikenang. Bukanlah bukan ku pinta, merajuk bukan berpandangan. Akar beringin tidak berbatas, cuma bersilang paut di tepi, bidukku lilin, layarnya kertas seberang laut berapi. Gurindam lagu bergemar tabir, tium bernyanyi pohonan jati, bertanam tebu di pinggir bibir, tebing berduri di hati. Laman memutih, pawana menerpa, langit membiru, awan bertali, bukan dirintih pada siapa, menunggu sinarkan kembali. Hendaklah ku rasa puncaknya gunung hendak ditawan, tidaklah ku daya, tingginya tidak terlawan. Janganlah ku hibah, derita hati jangan dikenang. Bukanlah bukan ku pinta, merajuk bukan berpandangan.
Thank you so much for your patience. Okay, over to you, Teacher Nimala.
Yeah, thank you so much, dear educators and students. So officially the session has ended. Beautiful presentation from your students, Teacher Rifa. So like Paramjit ma'am used to say, if you all have anything to say, Vinita ma'am, Winnie Ji, Rima ma'am, if you all have anything to say, you can say now. Teacher Rifa.
Yes, dear educators, thank you so much for attending this session. So sorry, previously we had internet trouble, but yeah, I'll never give up of it. 3 times trying.
Beautiful dance from the students, actually.
Okay, the students want to say something. Please, time is yours. Now we have a chit chat. Our official session is over. Now let's have informal conversation.
Yes.
Teacher Octaviani, thank you for your coming.
Octaviani is here. Teacher Sumya is here from Balai. Teacher Vinita, please say something.
First of all, it was an amazing show because for my children, it is the first experience. And that makes something so special for them because they are learning from such a lot of experienced people. They are coming to know about what is happening all around the world about SDG goals. They are understanding their responsibility, how to take it forward. Even though we are doing it in our school, when they come to a global platform and interact with people, then only they realize the real importance of all these things. So I must say a big congratulations to all three of my goalkeepers, because these three were the first three children who gave the consent to present all on a sudden without any practice, because we should appreciate them. So I will introduce my three goalkeepers to you, because it is the first platform for them. So kindly bless them so that they move ahead with many such goals. My first one was Haya Shafiq.
Haya, oh Haya,
Little one
so
who
cute.
Yes. She was the one who introduced it, and then she carried away with the coconut leaves session. She's in 3rd standard, 8 years old.
Oh, I see.
Wonderful.
So young.
Yes. I'm so proud of you, Haya.
Yeah, we are proud of you also, Haya. You are so young and you're so talented. Wow, congratulations.
Thank you, ma'am.
You will be able to join us again.
Yes. Then coming to my Shabrish Hari, who presented we have constructed a forest in our school, and we planted 600 trees this year, and each of these children gave names to those plants, and they are considering them as their friends. They are their pets. So this is Shabrish Hari, who is in class 5, and he is 10 years old. Such a responsible child who always comes in front to do everything what we ask for. So I wish him all the very best in this journey of SDGs. Congratulations, my dear.
Yeah, congratulations, Shabri. So we will be able to see you in more platforms from now onwards. Yeah, you did a wonderful presentation just now.
And finally, my cute little Neil John.
Hi, Neil.
Hi.
You did a wonderful presentation just now. Wow.
Thank you.
I couldn't believe that this is your first time presenting. So you did so well. Congratulations to three of you. Congratulations to three of you.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Vinita ma'am, for joining in our team. You know, it is a pleasure to have you around with us. And, you know, we hope to meet again in more collaborations.
Yeah. At last but not least, I would like to say thank you to Principal of SMA Muhammadiyah 3 Gresik, Indonesia, and also all teachers who support this session. Without without their work, it will be nothing today. And Mamriha, I think she got internet problem. That's why she did not hear. Yeah, and also the teachers also. And thank you so much, students, Lutfan, Aisyah, and all students, goalkeepers of Planet Saver. Thank you, Teacher Nimala, Vinita, Winnie.
I would like to thank the principal as well from SMA Muhammadiyah 3 for, you know, for giving us this platform, collaboration in Zoom and also live FB. Thank you so much, to the principal, Teacher Rifa. Please to the principal. Yes, we are so thankful to the principal and all your teachers supporting us in this project. Yes. Yeah, we have Winnie. Yes, Winnie.
Much
Wow.
appreciated. I'm so glad
Yes.
to be joining the team. Thank
Yes.
you, Nimara, and
Thank
also
you,
Richa.
Winnie.
And I mean,
Yes,
those are
Richa.
some words: the video, promotion, poster, and your SDG walk. You know, so
Yes.
fantastic.
Our technical support.
Yeah. So
Yes.
beautiful, so
I
beautiful.
thought she's in the Wakelet session. Are you back, Richu?
Yes, 8 o'clock now.
Okay, now about to start.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Good luck to you. Thank you so much for all the technical support. I'm so thankful to Swati ma'am for introducing Richu to us.
Oh,
yes.
So I think we can have a plan next saver team.
Yes.
Yeah, in the future.
Yes.
Yeah, and also I want to thank my ambassador. As you can tell, that my SDG journey just starting, so we haven't got a chance to do most of the SDG. But I think it's just like a educator say, it's so many idea and inspiration. I only have a limited the SDG, a goalkeeper. So I'm envy of Nimara, 250.
Yes,
Wow.
from year 1 to year 6, the students have.
Yeah. So right now you can also tell I only got, a little. So like a principal Vinit. So we will keep working on. Yeah.
Yes.
And also I would like to thank my ambassador, Yo-Yo and Jean. They are also, we didn't do much rehearsal too. So they are willing to join with me. I'm so thankful for that.
But they did
Thank
so
you.
well. They did so well. Yes.
Yeah, I
I've
think
seen them in many
really,
platforms.
yeah, I think this platform really give them the courage and also,
Yes.
learning. Yeah. Thank you.
Very
Thank
true.
you so much. Love
Yes.
you.
We have teacher Somia from SK Batubalai, a rockstar educator of yesterday's session.
Yeah.
Yes, teacher Sumi. Tell us something about the session.
Listening to song.
I like a
hear
Priya,
you.
the ear plug. So beautiful.
Priya.
It's a birthday present.
I have a song.
She just got it. And I'm so happy to have my ambassadors around. These are the active ones, always helpful to me, Frida and Azalia.
Oh yes,
Both
they are
of
doing
you.
great. Yeah,
Yes,
moderator
both of you
today.
did a very good moderating job. It's not easy.
Yeah.
Even we have the stress, but both of you did a wonderful job.
Teacher Nemala, I saw Parashi raise hand.
Yeah, Parashi. Yes, Parashi.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry for disturbance. I just really enjoyed the session very much, and I love the thoughts of Paramjeet ma'am too. And ma'am, Nirmalata ma'am took a session to make about this, if she remembers.
Oh, wonderful. Yes.
Wonderful.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you from Gurjot ma'am's school?
No, I'm not from Gurjot ma'am's school. I'm from Sandhya ma'am's school.
Oh, Sandhya ma'am's school. Okay. All right. Understood.
Harishi is really hardworking. I mean, she's eager to learn everything. Yeah, I saw you, Parishi, every session. You are really great.
Yes, now I remember. Yes.
Yeah, very
You
motivated.
present the Bansi presentation, right? During the Earth Day. Yes, Parishi. Wow. Nice to meet you, Parishi.
Okay. Dear teacher, let's move to other platform because it's already 9.
Oh, yes.
We've been here for 3 hours.
Yeah, goalkeepers. My goalkeepers as well, Chris, Akil, Jaden, Hamiza, Frizana, and Sophia. Thank you so much, dear SDG ambassadors and goalkeepers. So we shall meet again in another platform.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Yes,
Good night.
bye.
Wonderful.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you, Gubat. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Seluruh guru-guru SMA Muhammadiyah 3, terima kasih. Dan siswa-siswa yang mendukung. Sampai jumpa. Dadah.
It's lullaby. Oh, magic spell. She's gone.
Oh, teacher Rifa.
Okay, everyone. See you. Bye-bye. Thank you, Nimra. Thank you.
Bye-bye, Winnie.